everyone, and welcome back to honestly, I almost said MC Eternal. All the Mods 6. We are back on the server, and there's a few things we have to do. Some small things like storage. I set this drawer up, but I've got to put some upgrades in him, and I thought I'd do the upgrades on camera because our storage was getting full. Because if it opens up, I may or may not have left the lithium on. Luckily though, I didn't have it set up into any sort of like laggy configuration, so once it was full, it sort of just stopped itself, although I 100% should have taken that into account, the fact that this guy would be running 24/7. So that is my bad. I will fix that. The other thing is, I noticed something. I was trying to figure out what to do for this episode. I was like, oh, what should I do? Like, I got to check this out, but then what, right? In the top left, there is a quest book now. Now, this quest book, I'm pretty sure didn't exist before. It didn't exist. Now it does. Now, they obviously had questing, or still do have questing, in all the mods 6 to the sky. So I assume they've ported some of that stuff over here. This looks different, though, so it's not, you know, the exact same quest put over here, obviously. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I guess we'll check these out. So apparently, they say, welcome, hope you enjoy your learning experience. I've enjoyed my learning experience so far, and I can only imagine with the quest now, it's going to be even better. They're divided into 4 categories: technology, resources, magic, and logistics. So my personal favorite here would be like technology and logistics. I enjoy that sort of stuff, although I'm aware of some mods where logistics is going to be quite scary. And quests are always being worked on, so be on the lookout for new quests. Will do. And it looks like we get some sort of French fries? Oh no, fried chicken. Oh yeah. I'm currently not hungry, and we sort of have this setup where we have liquid meat, and a lot of liquid meat where I don't really eat anymore, but you know what? It's appreciated, and at some point I might put it in an item frame or something. You know, we're cutting out calories. Okay, so we get a few other things here. I guess these are the categories. So yeah, so there's logistics, resources, tech, and magic. This makes sense. We're currently in the starting off tab, and I guess you get to pick which path you want to go down. Resources would obviously, I assume, be bees and all of that, judging by this. I assume it will also be like this stuff, like the you know, infusion altars and stuff. Just like ways to get a bunch of resources without, you know, setting up pipes and whatnot. We have a book here. Completing this will give you a full Akashic Tome. That means every book in the game in one book. Ooh, that is actually extremely good. Oh my god. Okay, so if we have a look at our books, well, we don't really have much, but if I put this book in my inventory, I can go into the quest book and collect this guy. Now, this guy just looks like a book too, but a little bit fancier. If we right-click him, there's nothing. Huh? What? Completing this gives you a full Akashic Tome. That means every book in the game in one book. Well, it's not a full one. It just gave me an Akashic Tome. Because the way this is meant to work is I could grab, say, I think it's called Materials in You. I could grab this book, for instance, and I think I can, like, place it in here. I think you craft it with it, and it will go in there. Maybe? Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing. What is going on here? Well, clearly I have no idea what I'm doing, so I guess we'll put that away from now. Someone in the comments will let me know something really dumb that I'm doing. I haven't messed around with the Akashic Tome for a few Minecraft versions now, so it's probably on my end, but that was a little bit weird. Well, we've done a lot of bee stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and tick this. I'm a little bit worried with the quest. I guess it just tells me about the quest. This quest line leads you through all the resource production mods in the mod pack. Okay. And then maybe it, like, is meant to unlock the tab. I'm not too sure. The problem I'm going to have is, like, we've done a lot of bee stuff. And we even have a few seeds, I think, or at least we've made some of this stuff. And essentially, because the quests are here now, as a existing player, I'm going to have to do them again, right? I'm going to have to at least pick up all these things in order to complete these quests. These are pretty cool little designs down here. I like this. Ooh, this is actually awesome. I think this is the best page for mystical agriculture I've ever seen. So in case you're not sure what you're looking at, this is the starting point, and then from the left here, you can see the inferior essence, or inferium, or whatever it's called, and then all of the seeds, I assume, that you make with inferium. Am I right in thinking that? Yeah, that is awesome. And then if we go back to the book, oh, I'm messing around. If we go back to the book, I assume these ones are all the Prudentium essence. All of these seeds. So let's see, for instance, appetite. Yeah. Oh, that is really handy. That is actually really good. I am a big fan of this. I normally like quest books just in general, but ones that flow like this and you can like go through an entire mod. This is awesome. I'm excited now. I am quite excited now. So I guess I'll tick these all off and grab the XP that barely makes a dent in my search bar. I'm also reading this. Questline leads you through the storage and logistics mods in the pack from the most simple to the most complex. Okay. Oh, what just happened? I'm the only one on the server. I swear the entire universe just shifted. I don't know what I just saw. Maybe it turned daytime or something, or the weather changed. So technology, the main tech mods. The quest won't show every detail of every mod, so be sure to check them out on your own. Okay. Let's click this. Magic. This quest line will lead you through all the magic mods in the pack. Pretty self-explanatory. Also, if you're new to this whole... Oh, the chapter's complete. Beautiful. If you're new to the whole quest book thing, there's a few things to note. In the top left, you can click on this icon if you don't really care about quests too much, I guess, and it will automatically collect all of the rewards you have waiting for you. So, for instance, I think we had one for mechanism. I guess this here. Yeah, we have this reward waiting for us, and so we could click this. Let me make sure that it's the only reward we have. It looks like it. I'm judging that off the basis that it's blue here. Yeah, so if I click this, it will automatically redeem that reward for me. And obviously any others that I have. So that's pretty cool. This is awesome. So you can see you can start here and I guess progress through. Oh yeah, 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. And in order to get the 3 times, you need these all oxygen, hydrogen, and the all water. Like you need to do these quests in order to get 3 times. Then in order to do the 4 times, you have to do all of this stuff. This is awesome. I am a huge fan of this. And it's showing the same thing here. Oh, and it's showing you the sulfur. So any sulfur works. And then it shows you the machines that you need to make in order to get the stuff. This is, I am extremely impressed. I haven't seen it. This is awesome. I'm losing my words. Big ups. If any of the pack developers or the I guess the quest book developers are watching this, bravo. This is phenomenal. You could genuinely copy and paste this quest book into any other mod pack that has these quests, and this is amazing. I don't think you could really improve much upon this. This is awesome. So I have so much faith in this, especially after looking at this whole system, that if I wanted anything on here, anything on this quest line, like if I'm like, ooh, I wouldn't mind making a fusion reactor, I'm almost certain that I could follow these lines, and these lines pointing in the direction, I'm almost certain I could follow them and get a fusion reactor. That is so cool. And then, like, look, the tritium, the lithium, resistive heat. This is awesome. Oh my god. This is amazing. The future players of the game are going to have the best time of their life. Just being able to do things without having to, like, watch a tutorial or something. Oh, wait. Does that put me out of a job? I don't know, but oh my god. And it's for everything, is it? No way. No way. So one part I'm confused about with not really confused, but a little bit scared of, is the whole crafting system with create, like the auto crafting, mechanical crafter. Apparently though, it looks like it's a pretty simple thing. It just lines up right here. So maybe it's not as scary as I originally thought, because it looks as though, judging off this quest book, and I'm setting the bar pretty high for this guy, that I'll be able to feed this. Oh my god. This is amazing. I mean, this is... I'm hoping you guys can feel the energy that I'm feeling right now, because this is amazing. How long did this take? Oh my god. Look at... Oh my god. What? This is awesome. Oh my god. Even all these end ones. Even something like a... Oh my god. Does the gear itself... There's create. Here's the cogwheel. Oh my god. They couldn't help themselves. The bare basics of the mod, it walks you through. That is so cool. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, power. Let's have a look through here. This is cool. Energize, blazing. So that's for the reactors. That's pretty cool. And then this is pretty much yeah. All the basics are here, and then anything else you need, you just follow this line. This is so. Oh my god. This is your main material needed for the hardened tier. The third tier to power in total 7. So this is the third tier, and in total there are 7. Awesome. 4th tier, 5th tier, 6th tier, and 7th tier. This is amazing. Energizing rod. I like the description for things that need it, and then for other things that are just like ingredients, you know, there's no need for. Oh, there's like all the Okay, all the starters for the power. Oh my god. I like this. I like this a lot. In case you couldn't tell, pneumatic-craft. Oh my god. There was a pretty good chain in all the mods 6 to the sky for pneumatic-craft that I've been following along to learn. And yet somehow they've done it. They've done it. Like, look, this follows the crude oil. To be fair, it's a little bit different in all the mods 6 to the sky because, like, you can't just stumble upon crude oil. You know what I mean? So you have to do it all these alternate ways. So I guess for certain like challenge mod packs, it's a little bit different. You can't really just cut and paste. But for learning the basics of the mods, this is amazing. This needs to be almost like moved somewhere else, like in a book in the game. Like it should be a separate mod that I can open up and just have all of these tutorials built into the game. This is so cool. I'm going to learn so many things. Oh my god. Okay. Do I even have to do anything this episode? Or would you guys be okay if I just keep looking through in absolute shock and awe? So Astral Sorcery. Okay. Astral Sorcery is a mod that I have never touched before. I've tried before, but like I tried to try and I ended up giving up before even really starting. I'm a little bit confused. The mod that will forever change the way you play Minecraft while also having stunning visuals. I'm tempted and I'm a little bit confused. I want to accept the quest because I want to see if maybe something else opens up, but I imagine not. I think Astral Sorcery has its own book to be fair, and I think it's sort of like a linear. You follow steps, sort of like Botania. Botania has a pretty good book, but clearly they've gone all out here. What am I looking at? So you can see the generation. Okay. This is awesome. I'm gonna have so much fun looking at this off camera, and apparently on camera. But immersive engineering. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Oh, all right. Okay. I closed the quest book. The quest book has been closed. Let me take care of this first issue, right? The first issue is these items here. Now, I'm fully aware that some of them, for instance, the redstone and the coal, could go in a compacting drawer, like what we have over there, and it would turn it into, like, redstone blocks and coal blocks, which, honestly, would actually be pretty good. Mainly because I think currently I'm auto-crafting coal blocks and redstone blocks, right? Like, we don't just have a bunch. Yeah, I've got them auto-crafting, so honestly, that would make perfect sense. I should probably do it now, shouldn't I? Yeah. You know what? It made so much sense that I talked myself into it. So we're going to go ahead and make some. I think I need chests. I need 2 of these. And I need to make some drawers. That should be fine, though. 2 drawers. Bingo. Bango. Okay, a lot more drawers than I had originally prepared for. Compacting drawers. 1, 2. And these are going to go here. And here. And one's going to have coal. And as you can see, it turns coal into a coal block. And also apparently, I guess, a compressed coal block. A compressed block of coal. And I guess redstone might have the same. Yeah. Ooh. That bit of redstone looks really mean. Is mean the right word? It looks rough. Okay. So I'm going to need a few more exporters. I'm just using the normal exporters. I know we have advanced, but we don't really need it. So it's a little bit overkill. So the first step, the first line of business is to take those 2 things out, get a bit of redstone and a bit of coal. And which one was the coal and which one was the redstone? Redstone at the top. Okay. So I'm going to put these in. I'll probably put the speed upgrades and stuff in off camera just because that's a little bit repetitive. You've seen it all before. This should be good. Once these guys are full, right? Like once we have all of the stuff out of our system into these guys, then I can set external storages on with a higher priority. Because we're still getting these resources. Or at least we should be. I guess it's processed them all. Damn, this thing's fast. Maybe? Wait. Redstone. Yeah, no, it looks like it's processed it all. Cryptic redstone. Oh, that looks crazy. Okay, anyway. I think we should be fine, yeah. So once we empty our system into these drawers, we should be fine. I'm guessing I'm going to have to take the... Oh my god. The thousands of coal and redstone out of here. I'll probably do that with a pipe, to be honest. More of those exporters. But that should be fine. As for this guy, what I was going to do is... Oh, actually, can I just take these out? No. Okay, I was going to stack them full of this stuff. These upgrades. So these increase the maximum storage by a ridiculous amount. 32 times the base value, times 32, times 32, times 32. You get the point. And then we're going to put a void upgrade in, so if that completely fills up, it will void. But hopefully it won't get to that point. Hopefully we'll be able to put some measures in place. I'll have to put some upgrades in these guys too. Probably not as many, because they do compress them, I think. So it should be fine, in theory. But I'll still probably put the... You know, it only costs like emeralds and a bit of wood to make those the storage upgrades. So I'm not too fussed about spending my emeralds. How many emeralds do I have? Well, let's have a look. Yeah, 6.7 thousand ore. We're fine. And I'll also put in this speed upgrade. So how about I'll be back once I've done that? It should be pretty simple. I think we have... Let me just check. I don't really like doing stuff off camera too much. We have plenty of speed upgrades. I think I had some on me. And we should have some stack upgrades. We have one at the moment, but why don't we craft like 10 more? That should be fine. So yeah, I'm going to fill those up and do the thing. Alright, so I couldn't help myself, and I was back in the quest book looking at things. And I stumbled across this, and the first thing that caught my eye was the 2 eyes, right? But the other thing was the fact that it says that apparently it allows for liquid crafts without the buckets. For example, a recipe requires water buckets. All you need is to have water in its tank and the recipe, and it'll craft. What? Sequential fabricator. So that's its description. I don't know how that works, but I'm too interested, and I really want to check this out. So we're gonna try and make it because why not? Honestly, why not? So I think we can pretty much autocraft everything. And I think that's what we just did. That is ridiculous. Setting up autocrafting it makes my life so much easier. Oh, and we completed the quest, or, yeah. The other thing is, I've hooked these guys up. So these have speed upgrades and stuff. They're doing their thing. I didn't have enough oak logs to make the, to get the wooden planks to put in full upgrades, but I think this should be enough. You know, it probably won't be, but we'll see how it goes. It seems to be fine, at least. This guy I had exporting, he's emptied pretty quickly, so we can actually clean this up. We're still making a mess everywhere. So, you know what, for the rest of this episode, that is not the right block. Not for the rest of this episode, but for part of this episode, we'll probably upgrade our mine gadget to be faster, so that we can use that instead. Okay, what was I even saying? The sequential thing, this bad boy. So, no idea how it works. I guess we'll slap it. What's this guy taking out? This guy's taking out lava. What I imagine is going to happen is I'm going to hook it up to a, whatchamacallit, a cable, like this stuff, and it's going to do the thing. Is that a sentence? I'm hoping it's a sentence. So, let's place this, where do we have them? Off the side? No, we have them in. Okay, I'm just trying to think of like the machines. So place this here. Let's look at its interface. It looks like yeah, so it has the crafting, and it has the fluid there. This actually sounds extremely cool. Now my problem, it's probably not a problem. Let's give this a check. So, honestly, it's probably easier just using the water bucket at this point, since I have it already set up. But I think, in theory, I would be able to craft a sink without that water bucket. You know what? We've already started. We have to, at the least, give it a shot, right? So I guess we'll grab a gold crafter because that's what we've got. I'm going to grab cables because we need to hook this guy up. And that should be pretty much it. Pretty much. You know what? Let's just set it up and see how it works. I wanted to set it up almost temporarily, but I kind of also want to just hook it up properly. Let's see. So place this here. We're going to have to do some cabling. We have cables there for electricity. I'll probably run those through there. And then I'll run the other cable. Let's grab this guy out. The whatchamacallit? The refined storage cable under the ground here. I guess you'll see what I mean. So this cable is going to run like so. The power cable is going to run, I think, below here. Okay, I'm not allowed to chop wood. That's fine. It is going to run here. You know what? We have a lot of cables. Let's just go like that. Make it real nice and messy, right? Also, another thing to note. Am I crazy or is my magnet enchant missing? It appears to be, right? I'm pretty sure we had magnet on our pants, and it's not here. So I'm guessing that it's been removed, or something happened with it. But yeah, it's definitely. I don't see it here, and I just wanted to, bring that up because why not? Okay, so this guy's hooked up. This guy's hooked up. He has power. The only other thing would be hooking up the actual water itself, or like lava or whatever we're going to use. We could do that. We could do that with cables as well. How do we want to do that, though? I don't quite know. Now, it's possible that the crafter will put the liquid in itself if we create the recipe correctly. Let's give this a shot. I'm going to ask for a sink recipe. So for the sink, boom. This guy, oh. What is happening? What is this? What, you guys see this? So I can't click on it, but instead I can drag it. What? Okay. What is going on here? Huh. That was I don't know. I do not know what to tell you, boys. I don't know what I just saw. Clearly this has had a little bit of a rework or something. I like it, maybe? You know what I think it is? In fact, this could have always been a feature. I'm not too sure, but I think this is so if I'm auto-crafting a recipe and like a chain of recipes, custom recipes, right? So recipes that I can't just grab from here, like, let's see, for example, steel. Let's say I was looking at the steel ingot recipe. Oh, I've got to now use this. Let's say I was looking at the steel ingot recipe in this just isn't going to work, is it? I was going to look at it in some sort of alloy thing. Oh my god, I'm seconds away from losing my mind. What do we have? What's a better example? Okay. Let's say I had this recipe here, right? A processing recipe with 3 copper and glass. I think in theory, what I could do is, let's say I didn't have any glass on me, but I had the ability to auto-craft it. Instead of auto-crafting the glass and then clicking the glass in there and making it all messy, I think I can just drag this glass right there. How cool is that? This is, oh my, the amount of quality of life things that have just been added to this game is insane. Absolutely insane. We can also, I think, finish this quest by giving it the tick. There we go. So, did I get the sink recipe? I did. Uses exact mode. Sure. Okay. So, in theory, I chucked this guy in here. What I also want to try is... what was I going to do? I was going to grab the bucket out of here. Like, oh, wait, I think it's in here, actually. I'm going to take this water bucket recipe out. And so the water bucket is in here, in this recipe. 1 water bucket. We're going to see what it does. Because I don't know what it does. We're going to have the right side be input with auto input. So hopefully that works. And then the back of it be output with auto output. You know what? We might also just be able to do input and output. Let's see if that works. I'm not too sure. Just on the right side. So if I ask for a sink, hopefully we have the stuff. Missing water bucket. Okay. How can we water? Oh, you know what? My genius knows no limits. Check out this. I'm trying this without knowing that it'll work, but I have faith in my brain. So, with this new setup, if I search for water, just water, and I drag this... Oh no, it doesn't let me drag it. It doesn't let me drag the water. I was gonna... really? Okay. What if I do processing? And I drag the water? No. How are you meant to custom add water to recipes? Like, for instance, this has, in its input, 1 bucket of water. How do I do that? Custom. How do I say my amount of water? Because look, even when we put this recipe in here, it doesn't show where the water part is. So I do not understand. Do I have to change this to fluids? Oh! The game changed. The game changed, ladies and gentlemen. When we thought it wouldn't, it did. So, okay. What does this mean? What does this mean? Water. How do I... What am I meant to do here? Huh? Okay. Okay. Once again, here at DioStream, we're learning things. We're learning a lot today. So in my quest to figure out this whole water thing, I discovered this guy, a crafter manager that I never knew existed. I've never heard of. This will connect all crafters to a single block so you don't have to go running around trying to find a crafter to fit a pattern into. What? Now, I almost question it because, like, for example, I don't want certain recipes to go into this guy. I just want him to have the bucket recipe. So I don't really know how that will work, but hey, we're giving it a shot. Oh my god, this... I don't know how... Craft? Hey, hold on. Where is it? Crafter manager. It's not a crafting manager. It's a manager for the crafters. Okay? Get your facts straight here. I'm still not sure about the water. I might have to ask you guys. I might not be able to figure that one out on my own. Because I've tried what I thought would work, and it doesn't really like me. So, in theory, this guy can be like slapped down here. Temporarily, I swear. Oh my god. This is a laggy inventory. So, okay, there's a little bit of sorting going on. Size stretch, size small, size medium, size light. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go with the small. So I think here, what I can do is I can search, for example, for metal, and we can find the pattern for the metallurgic infuser. Okay. Now, if I search for, say, a chest, what does it show me? It shows me the recipes for the chest. Okay. What I was sort of hoping it would do is give me the ability to search... Because, like, see, right here, fluid encapsulator. If I search fluid, does it show me that machine? No. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Unless... Because, like, let's say I want to find what's connected to the enriching factory. I can't search for ultimate enriching factory. You know what? I think... And this is merely a thought, and I'm going to actually give it a shot with... I guess I can get a new one. Crafter. Let's just grab a crafter. Right? Just a simple crafter. What if we rename the actual crafter itself when we place it? That might work, if that's even possible. So I'm going to grab an anvil, which I don't think we have, but I guess we're going to make one. We might have one, but I didn't see it in the 2 seconds I looked, and so it doesn't exist in my eyes. So crafter, and let's say I called this the sugar crafter, right? Like, let's say I had all these sugar recipes in this crafter. And I attached it to the network, so it's hooked up. And then I open this guy, and I search sugar. Yeah. No. No, it didn't really help. Search box, auto-selected. No, it's not really. No, no, it didn't really do it. Because, like, it still shows some of these other recipes, like these ones, which go into a, like, these are processing patterns. I don't want this to fill up with stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. You know, judging by my little knowledge of this mod pack and how everything works, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a way to do that. I just don't know it yet. So yeah, the whole water thing. I'm still a little bit not sure how to do it. It appears as though water doesn't show up in the pattern grid. I can't drag across this water for whatever reason. 1,000 millibuckets. Okay, so if I click this, processing. No, that makes 1,000 millibuckets. I need to click this processing, like this, right? Water bucket. Okay. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. I don't think it works. Fluids. Okay, wait. Hold the phone. One bucket of... Okay. I think I've done it. This is... how do I get rid of this? Okay. Now all I need is to search for the terracotta that we're going to need. If it lets me do that. Terracotta, which is... Oh my god, I couldn't help myself. Alright, the terracotta like that. And then I believe it's iron at the top, right? Iron at the top. Iron, like this, and it is going to make, and I don't think I have one on me, but we'll quickly grab a sink. If, oh my god, oh my god, I don't have the stuff for a sink because I disconnected it. Okay, everything's fine. I think this should work. Now, this is clearly a difficult way to go about it. Like, it's a lot more effort than just setting up that thing that makes buckets. I will admit that. I will definitely admit that. But my point is that there's definitely some other recipes where I don't necessarily want to bucket it, or maybe I want to do custom recipes, and learning how to do this I think is it'll be very beneficial. So then I click sync here, and I create the pattern. So now this pattern says, if you input 3 iron, 5 terracotta, and 1 bucket of water to whatever machine this connects to, it will output a sink. That is exactly what should happen, based on my understanding. This should somehow create a sink. Okay, I'll just make sure there wasn't a sink queued. Sync, start. It says I can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've clicked it. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. So far, nothing has happened. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I don't think it worked. Insert items into the grid to set a crafting recipe. Simply press the confirm button and walk away. Not all recipes available. Okay, so basically, you have to have one of these for each recipe. So, not perfect. Not exactly what I was after, but it's fine. It's fine. So, okay, I do this. I do this. And I guess I need the bucket of... It needs to be a bucket of water, doesn't it? Alright, let's give this another try. So, do this, put the bucket of water in the middle, sync, and I click tick. And that locks in the recipe. And then, instantly it accepted the stuff, and it output the guy. It didn't automatically go back in the system, so I will have to set up a system like, say, this, with a cable. And that should take out the sink. I might have to tell it, take out sinks, please. And then I might have to set it to be a whitelist. But, oh, no, wait, more importantly, I need to make the top be an output. There we go. Okay, now, I'll admit, that wasn't the cleanest recipe setup we've ever done, but it works. It doesn't use, missing, okay, so we need terracotta, but, it doesn't use buckets. It does not use buckets. I think you know what, let's, this guy's pretty fast too, though. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's fast. I'm sure it has its applications. I thought it would be a little bit different. I think it's fine. But I think I'll actually put this water bucket recipe back in. Because there's other recipes that need water buckets, right? Whereas this guy only does one recipe at a time, as far as I can tell. So, not particularly worth it. For me. Okay. That's fine, though. Now, was there anything else I wanted to do before wrapping up? Apart from staring into the beautiful system here. This is awesome. Well, oh my god. These are all the generators. All the generators. Oh my god. Actually, wait. No, look at them. They're all the mycelial generators that you unlock after you get a mycelial reactor. When all 16 mycelial... Mycelial? I'm not too sure. Generators are actively running, the mycelial reactor will activate and make 25 million RF per tick. That is a lot. That is definitely a lot. How much are we making? We are inputting 90,000, but that's because it's full, right? I think we're making like 300,000. I'm not entirely sure. We're making a fair amount though. Maybe not. Okay, so what is our takeaway from this episode? We didn't get much done. Oh, actually, no, wait. We're not going to wrap up yet. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the efficiency upgrades because I cannot help myself. So what do we have? We have efficiency tier 1. I'm going to left click that to remove it. And I'm going to get the next tier. In fact, we are going to need a lot of redstone blocks. Hey, wait, hold on. We should be able to do external storages now. Maybe not right now, because I think it's still emptying from the system. As you can see, all of these have to empty, which is an insane. It's actually, you know what? It's gone a lot faster than I thought. It is powering through them. But essentially what we'll end up doing is replacing these exporters on the back with external storages. So, temporarily, this pillar is going to be pretty much demolished. But we'll move him back. I promise. I promise it'll happen. I'm going to click this. That should be good. Priority. I want this to be a higher priority. So this is going to be a priority of 20. 50. I changed my mind. It is going to be just like that. I think that's fine. Yeah, insert extract. So now I should be able to see 32.9 blocks of redstone. I don't have to craft redstone blocks until I use up 32,934 blocks of redstone. How amazing is that? They're just already crafted. We live in a society. So now my only other question is, if we have a look at here, it has stopped working because it's, I think, exporting from itself into itself. So in order to fix this up, I guess we could get rid of the exporter, and instead what we could do is we could run these guys, our storage disks, back through this disk manipulator, so it puts it back into the system, and that would work. But we might just remove the external storage later, let the exporter continue going, and then connect it. It could also be, it's possible it's the priority. I don't think it is though. Okay, what was I even doing? The upgrades, yes. Oh my god. This is amazing. So the usage, the power usage goes up. The fact that I don't have to craft any of these is actually phenomenal. We're going to tier 5. I don't think it goes any higher. We have a tier 5 upgrade efficiency for the mining drill, which this looks so cool. I mean, this is actually, I think we are nearing the pinnacle, the golden age of modded Minecraft. Everything is amazing. We've put in the efficiency upgrade. We've taken out our mining gadget. Now, it should, in theory, I'm pretty sure I have it on, I have it on precision mode, so I should be able to right click, and it picks this up. Okay. It doesn't instantly pick up slabs, but it's still pretty fast. It's definitely faster than it was. So that's not too bad. What else would I want to test with? Does it work on cables now? No. No, it doesn't. If I shift? No. If I shift, it doesn't even do anything. Okay, what about this? Oh, that worked. That was just a tap of a right click. Okay. Yeah. Not too sure. Not too sure what the plan is. I think I'm good though. I think I'm finally good to wrap up. Now, what other tabs do you think they could make here? We might as well think about that. I'm like, what else should they do? It's not like they haven't done enough already. Do all of these have descriptions? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. They had to show off. They couldn't help themselves. Descriptions. You know what? These ones don't have descriptions. But you know why? I think it's because you can right click them and just see what they do anyway. And it doesn't really need a description. Guys. What does the Nether Star generator do? Guys, what does it do? What? Please, tutorial? Guys, what does the pink generator do? Guys, what does the pink generator do? Uh, you get the point. You get the point. That would be that would be actual overkill if they did that. I'm incredibly impressed. I don't know how to end it because I want to just keep looking at these and learning. There's so much to learn. Um, yeah, yeah. Is there anything else to really say? Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, please do consider subscribing to the channel. And I don't think I've said this actually because I mean I figure if you're watching this series, you'd probably play it out. But after seeing that, I feel guilty not doing it. Check out the link in the description to the mod pack. Go and show them some love because that is phenomenal. That is above and beyond any other mod pack I've ever seen. Do they give credits here to who did it? They need to go back and change this. Here you go. You can click that button here to support the projects in the bottom right of the quest book. They should put credits for who made this quest book and helped out in this starting page because man, they deserve the credits. Props to everyone involved in this. It is beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing. I think I said that already. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to join the server that I'm playing on at the moment, there's a few people on. I think most people are in a different time zone to me, so they usually hop on when I'm not on. Although, you know, some people catch me, and to be fair, sometimes I'm not on when my time zone should be on, so I'll take the blame on that one. Another thing, in future episodes, we're probably going to try and get some vibranium and unobtainium bees, because I was told that this entangler block right here that uses unobtainium is really cool. It can be bound to other blocks with this entangled binder, and I don't entirely know how it works, but apparently it's really cool. Apparently it's really, really cool. It's from Cube.js, which I feel like is a mod pack, a mod maker in, or a mod in Fabric. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. You know, I might be confusing it with a similar named one. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Once again, thank you to the Modpack developers for going above and beyond and making such a beautiful pack and quite clearly a beautiful quest book. This is amazing. You know what? I would love a pack. It'd be impossible to do a set here for how to make things not lag servers to death. My god, the amount of times I've ran into 50 rats in a single block just lagging up the server, it's phenomenal. But there are some things you can do, like using certain pipes on certain machines, like things that are laggy. The problem is, once you tell people how to avoid being laggy, you're also sort of telling people how to be laggy, right? So it's sort of it's a bit rough. I definitely understand that part. And obviously, I'm pretty sure the pack was designed for single player because, my god, there is a lot of endgame automation phenomena. I'm just rambling on because I'm so excited about the quest book. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.